Welcome back, guys. We took just a little time off. We missed you guys. Hope you missed us.
Hmm.
But we took just a little time off. We had some family things in the holidays and whatnot. And we also spent a little time trying to work on our audio. There's been some episodes that, me in particular, it's been a chore trying to listen to it.
Yeah, I think we have it fixed. We've invested some money into it, into soundproofing and mics and stuff of that nature. So hopefully,
Yeah. So now, if we say something really stupid, you'll probably be able to hear it pretty plainly.
right, right, that's true. But let's dive into the video, Tim.
All right, Bob. I think it starts right off with a newest commitment we picked up today.
Okay.
A portal commitment, Jaylen McMurray, quarterback out of Temple.
Yeah, redshirt sophomore. He come in here fairly recently. I think the staff liked him initially. He come in. He's a little shorter than what they liked. They liked guys who were about 6 foot, and he was more like 5'10". So I think they kind of got a little hesitant on him, and then they decided to go ahead and pull the trigger on him. But
But yeah, I don't really know all the details on that. My guess is maybe something with the other targets may have uh, made them circle back around.
yeah, uh, but he's added with our other transfer, Jaman McCoy out of Oregon State, who definitely I think will be McCoy will definitely be pushing for a starting job, and maybe McMurray is too. But I think they do. I think McCoy is considered a maybe the brighter future.
Well, I will say this: you got to figure we need about at least 5 corners that we can depend on next year,
Hmm.
and McMurray may be that fifth one, unless Caleb Beasley can come in and make an impact.
Yeah, we got a few guys there who can do a little stuff. You know, we got Ricky Gibson, who's going to be challenging for a starting job. You got probably redshirt sophomore Jordan Matthews. I don't think he redshirted this year, and Christian Conyers. Uh, some guys with some talent. Uh, I think they just need to work on their technique and get a little experience. But that's who we got in the cornerback room as far as that goes. Uh, Tim, let's talk about some offensive line transfers.
Well, going into the weekend, all the buzz really around Tennessee was the fact that we were going to bring in 3 really nice looking offensive line prospects.
Hmm.
But things didn't exactly turn out the way we hoped.
Yeah, we're looking for a tackle mainly. We got to have a tackle.
Yeah, particularly since Mincy left.
Yeah, Gerald Mincy left, transferred out. Uh, so we went after Diego Pounds uh, and Armaj Reed Adams out of Kansas. I thought we had a decent shot at either one of them, but
I'll be
we
honest about it. I thought Reed Adams was a shoe in.
he seemed to love here. But
Yeah,
I will say, turns out, looks like he's got a kid on the way
back
in
in
Texas.
Texas. Yeah,
So looks like he's transferring to Texas A&M.
yeah. He would have been a great. I think would have took that guard spot,
Yeah.
that the left guard spot for us.
Hmm.
But so we'll go back into the portal probably at some point, trying to add another guard.
Yeah, it may not be in this portal section. It may be after spring practice, possibly. But we'll see. We may still get one. Two guys that we're still in on, and we really, honestly, have to land one of these guys. We've kind of struck out too many times here lately. But the one we want more than any is Zalance Hurd. I hope I'm saying his first name correctly. Uh, Former 5-star. Is that correct to him?
Yeah, he has heard. And the only reason he really wasn't playing down at LSU is he went into a super talented uh, couple of freshmen right in front of him
Hmm.
from the year before. And I'm sure he thought, hey, I'm good enough to put anybody on the bench. And then he got there and realized there were already 2 studs right there.
Hmm.
And he's wanting to play tackle. He's not wanting to move around. It's the word out on the street. So he wants to find a tackle spot somewhere.
Yeah, we should hear something on him the next 2 3 days. It looks like it's down between Tennessee, Oklahoma, and maybe Ole Miss. Some people are saying Ole Miss, some people are not. And Ole Miss apparently must have found like a buried treasure because they were throwing money around left and right. The other tackle that we possibly could get if we don't get hurt, I think we're taking one or the other.
Yeah, I believe we'd probably like to take both, but I don't think both will come.
I think that's the issue. Yeah, is Percy Lewis, offensive tackle out of Mississippi State, and he's a big boy.
That's a large human being.
Yeah, I think he's like 6'8", 345.
Yeah, well, it depends on what he ate for lunch.
Yeah, all right. It's a big tackle.
That's a big man, and it makes you wonder, in this offense, will he be up to the task of moving? But then again, I'm not 6'8", so 350 pounds might not look.
Yeah, that's probably not humongous. I mean, just
Fat.
fat. Let's just be honest with you. It's not really fat for
Maybe.
6'8", probably. Yeah.
But Bob, I mean, it's got to the point now. If we keep striking out on offensive linemen, Glenn Ellerby is going to have to bulk me up and put me out there.
Yeah. Because we definitely need some. We need a guard to fill in for Ollie Lane. Yeah.
Who really
Can
might
I
not
think
be
his
going to
name
be
enough?
starter anyway if Kirk hadn't got hurt.
Yeah, might not have. Kirk a little hurt, and I reckon Ellerby likes Kirk. I mean, he's really high on him. So maybe he is your guard.
Yeah, he may have seen stuff in practice that we haven't seen in the games. I've never been overly impressed with him, but I mean, he was hurt some, so
Right.
we'll see about him. But look, we got the $8 million man, whatever you want to call him, Polynesian Prince, Nico, yeah.
Nico.
I keep saying I practice this up before we do this,
Yeah.
and I hit it perfect, and then I get here, and I'm never going to get it right.
It don't look like it.
Yeah.
Eventually we will.
Yeah, but anyway, we got to protect Nico, and
Yeah.
not just in 24, but 25. So we got to get some guys in that have that's going to have more than 1 year in the system.
Yeah. And I think we'll have a very good team this coming season. So, Nico showed a little bit what he could do, and I think we're a better wide receiver this coming season. So, if we can be as good or better on the offensive line, the offense might very well click.
Well, it may play closer at the 22 level than 23 level.
Yeah.
And 22 level is dynamite.
It was. Yeah.
So,
well, Tim, anything else you want to add about this video?
no, I just glad we're back on the air, and excuse me, if I get my voice better, then it might improve their sound quality.
Right.
So, other than that, let's go Big Orange, and we'll see y'all in a couple of days.
Yeah. Go Vols.